Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of the Peculiarstars Lifestyle Network. My name remains Emmanuel, and today on this episode I'm going to explore navigating uncertainty. What to do when you don't know what to do. Yes, feeling uncertain about what to do is a common experience that many people can relate to. And it's normal to encounter moments of indecision or confusion in various aspects of life. And today, I'm going to talk on strategies and insights to help people overcome that overwhelming feeling when you find yourself unsure about your next step. As we all know that uncertainty often shows up during important stages in our life. And this can happen when you are picking a school, deciding on a career, choosing a partner, and other similar times. It is normal to feel unsure during this moment. And I want you all to just remember, it's okay not to have all the answers right away. It's all part of growing up and making progress. As I said earlier, there are times in life when you might feel unsure about what to do next. For example, when you are young, you might not be sure about what subject or activities interest you the most. After finishing school, you might not be certain about your career or further studies. For example, after finishing your university education, you might not be sure if you should start applying for jobs or you should further your studies, maybe to apply for master's degree. And also in your late 20s, you might not have a clear path in times of job, relationship, or where to live. As you grow older, you might question your life choices, career, relationship, and when you retire, you might also wonder how to spend your time, how to spend the rest of your life. Life can also, life can throw unexpected challenges like health issues or family problems in our way. In all these stages, I want you all to just remember that it is okay to not have all the answers. Take small steps, seek advice, and give yourself time to figure things out. Not knowing what to do can be incredibly frustrating, but at the same time, it can also be an opportunity for growth and, self-discovery. When you find yourself in dilemma of not knowing what to do, what are the things that you should do? Personally, I believe that instead of ignoring or suppressing these feelings, you should acknowledge them. You should understand that they are natural parts of life. I believe it's also a time to give yourself the time and, the space to reflect on your situation. Ask questions like, what are my goals? When you have options, and it will be very easier for you to remove those that do not align with your goals and focus more on your potential and the values and your priorities. It is also a time to educate yourself about the options available to you. It's a time to do proper research, gather relevant information about each potential path. This can help you make informed decisions and alleviate some of the uncertainty. Also, do not be afraid to reach out to trusted friends, family members, mentors for advice. Sometimes, an outsider perspective can provide clarity and insight to what you might not have considered. Some things they are going to tell you is something that you might not have considered prior to that time. So don't be afraid to seek for advice from people that you trust so much. When you have a big problem, break it into smaller, manageable tasks. Focus on one step at a time. This can make the situation feel less overwhelming and give you a sense of progress. Not knowing what to do can be in your finances. Sometimes you might not be able to even comprehend what the problem really is. You just feel entirely blank. But to avoid overthinking, you need to brace up and understand that it's a sign of growth. It shows that you are not stagnant. A person that is comfortable in a particular stage doesn't necessarily need to feel like he isn't making or moving forward. making any progress because he's already comfortable, which I doubt if there is any stage like that. So it is normal to encounter uncertainty in some areas of life, especially when you see people around living your dream. It is not a time to allow jealousy to set in. If you find that your choosing path isn't working out as planned, be open to adjusting your course. Recognize that there might not always be a perfect solution. Sometimes the best course of action is to choose the option that aligns most closely with your values and move forward. You see, it can be very challenging when you are in a place that doesn't provide the support you need. You are in a country where virtually nothing is working. You can't complete your education in a due time, maybe because of strike. You can't afford the school of your choice. You can't get something without, some things without connections. You can't get a good job. In your own case, it might be insecurity and so on. All these things can be draining. You can be uncertain about if you should leave and find a greener pasture in some other country, or if you should remain in your country. A lot of things in life can bring about indecision. That was why I said it's a topic that people around the world can indeed relate to. You need to realize that you are not alone, and as it may seem like you aren't making any progress, or you are not improving, maybe professionally, financially, academically, or in any other area, if you look closely, it's a sign of growth, and it is important to maximize this period to self-reflect, pause, rest if you need to, analyze anything you need to analyze, budget, create a proper plan, seek advice, and stand up like a soldier and face whatever lies ahead. With determination in your stride, move forward with purpose and with strength. To be able to navigate uncertainty, you need to embrace change, cultivate adaptability, and focus on what you can control. By setting clear goals, gathering information, and developing a resilient mindset, you can navigate uncertainty with confidence and make informed decisions. I want you all to remember that uncertainty is a natural part of life, and it is an opportunity for growth and learning. In the comment section, let me know your thoughts on how to navigate uncertainty, what to do when you don't know what to do, how you have been able to overcome indecisions in a particular point in time, and also how you think that people can make the right choices. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode. Until next time, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye for now.